Good morning. Morning. Well, actually, afternoon. Yeah. I'm in between doing laundry. So pardon the wild hair, don't care thing. This food shortage Friday. Now, articles I'm going to share with you are ones I'm going to post links to below. The first article I came across from Ag Daily is from Collie Burnett. And in this article, she's talking about all the problems that her cattle are having due to this crazy weather. These poor cows, they are dealing with infections in their muscles, illnesses, and like us, they don't even know what the hell season it is. It goes from hot to cold, and they're dealing with something in muscles called backleg. Go read her article and find out what it is. She does have her master's in veterinary science and biology, so she knows what she's talking about. Now, Smithfield is buying into plant-based protein industry. Think about that. The biggest pork producer in the world is going into fake meat. And they're not the only ones. Now, I did take a look at their other company, Pure Farm. And when you look at this ground beef product, you cannot tell the difference. If you set them right next to each other, no labels, the exact same packaging, you can't tell. You cannot tell. They look that much alike. And here comes the cow. Of course. Whoops. I'm trying to get things settled so she can be up here and I can get stuff done too. Anyway, back to what I was saying. These products, they look exactly like ground beef. Now, we've all seen ads for Beyond Meat. And personally, I haven't tried any of them yet, but I think I may consider it. I'm not going to go full vegan or vegetarian. Not yet anyway. The next article I came across from Christian from Ice Age Farm is Whole Food is having trouble securing lentils, rice, and beans on their shelves. This is no kidding. Jeff Bezos is one of the biggest billionaires in the world, and his Whole Food Mart cannot keep rice, lentils, and beans on the shelves because the suppliers are going under. They're closing their doors because the crops were that bad. Moving on. Billionaires are funding startup projects like Plenty. It is a company out in San Francisco, around the Silicon area. It was originally funded by Eric Schmidt and Jeff Bezos. However, Japanese billionaire Masayoshi, I hope I said that right, Son, he led the way with a $2 million grant for the indoor farm. And then Schmidt and Bezos jumped on the bandwagon. Now, according to the article, these farms, indoor farms, are vertical. Like, think of it as growing plants on your wall. That's what they look like. And they can produce 530 times greater yields than traditional farms. I do think this is going to be the future of farms and gardening, period. Now, Memphis Meat is going on the fake meat craze as well. I do see this taking off, especially when the government decides to tax red meat. Sophia Ankle and Jack Darren with Business Insider Australia was telling that governments are considering taxing red meat to help eliminate the whole climate change nonsense. I say hogwash. It is not about the climate. They don't give a cat's furry ass about the environment. Never have, never will. Nothing is going to make them care. Except when they know they can control people. If they care, these governments care so much about the climate and living conditions of factory farms. Why haven't they done something sooner? Why wait? Because they don't give a damn. When you get right to the bottom line. Now, Raised and Rooted, a company owned by Tyson Food. Yep, fake meat being produced by the biggest chicken company in the world. One of two of the biggest chicken abusers on earth is going into fake meat. Now, I will say their products, Sweet Earth products, when I looked at the chicken nuggets. They look exactly like chicken nuggets you get from McDonald's. Holy crap, is that what we've been eating all along? Wow. That's frightening. Anyway, Tyson is supposed to care about the environment now. They've been pouring sludge, waste from chickens into water reserves. Do you realize the degree of damage these antibiotics and hormones these poor chickens have had to endure and what that has done to this environment that they are now in love with? The damage is so great, there's no way to calculate it. It's just awful, people. I'm telling you. The next big corporation that should have a visit with the Grim Reaper is Nestle. Yep, the company that is stealing water rights from people around the world. They're going into the fake meat industry too. They're creating, no wait a minute. They're buying out the competition. See, all the work's already done. Now, this is actually a financially strategic move to make. To buy a company that's already done all the work, all the research, everything's been done. Why not? Just buy them. The company is called Sweet Earth. How ironic. Really. The last article is on beans again. More of the dry beans took such a major hit this year. And as I said earlier, the suppliers were companies like Whole Food and a lot of them. They're just going belly up. Like a dead fish. It's really sad. Now, bottom line is, this is the future of our farm, our food system. Traditional farms are taking a beating while large companies like Tyson are putting their money in fake meat industry. These companies know what's coming in the collapse of our food system. They've been doing this for a very long time. They are putting all their money and rolling their dice on the fake meat industry to save them from financial collapse. Now, my questions are very simple. How long have they known about the coming collapse in our food system? Why the hell were we not informed sooner? So we could have been preparing and getting ready to deal with this. That's what I want to know. That's it for this week. I don't have any video footage of empty shelves, but I do have these articles. I've been wanting to share these articles. And yeah, I hope you guys would go read them. Give me your thoughts about the products that they're investing in. Honestly, I think they look good. They look like they have potential. Gone are the days of the dry foam burgers. I will see you guys later.